All right, good evening, everybody. So, I want to do a stream tonight just to kind of test some new stuff I have for stream. As you can see, I have a brand new intro with some really cool music. Man, that music just gets me really pumped. I love that. That guitar is just insane in that song. I absolutely love it to pieces. We got some cool new graphics and stuff like that. And also, if I remember how to do this, I have this as well. Let's see if that worked. No, hold on, let me see. I'm kind of new to this, so there we go. Let's see if that pops up the stream. There we go. So now we have that latest subscriber, top donation, and current subscriber count. Oh man, how cool is that? I think that's pretty cool. I like it. So, I'm not expecting a lot of people in today. Like I said, I don't know how long we're even going to go. Let me see here. I need to check my volume levels here to make sure everything's good. Okay, that's showing. So if there's anybody in chat that can let me know how that sounds, I would be grateful and it would be much appreciated. So yeah, let's get into this, shall we? So I think we're going to go to Nez Perce here because this is a brand new save, brand new game here. I don't have anything on the PC version of this game, not much anyway. So what I have to make sure is I need to make sure I have weapons for starters. So let's see here. Do I have any? Yes, I do. I have that. Grandpa's old rifle. And we have here Remington 73. Okay, so I do know I have more than that. So I may have to fiddle with some settings here. I don't know. I've never streamed this from the PC, so I don't know how good it's going to be. Yeah, let's open this and let's see here. So primary, we don't want that. 783. We have the 783. What is this one again? That's a 243. We have here. Okay, we'll put that one up here. We'll equip that one. That's a 5. And then we have a long range. We'll equip that. We have, okay, we have a 21 by 50. All right, so yeah, I did buy those. Collars, what do we have for collars? Elk. I guess we can put in the elk collar. Now we'll put in the buck collar first, and then we'll do the elk. So these aren't even leveled up yet. Like nothing's leveled up in here. Okay. We could do some stories, but nah, I kind of just want to go out and hunt. So I hope everybody's having a nice Saturday. It was a very snowy Saturday here. Is that already? No, I thought I'd seen deer down there already, but I guess not. I think I was just seeing things. You know, I don't even know what time it is. Let me check. What time is it? It's 2:56. That kind of sucks, but you know what? We'll work with it. Hey man, I didn't switch. I just kind of added. Yeah, I bought the PC to play some ETS2 and ATS, and eventually I want to get a capture card so I can just do better streams from PlayStation and stuff like that. Kind of elevate my content. And yeah, Nine Rock, they were kind enough to give me the DLC for New Zealand for the map, so I had to buy the game. I gotta admit, shooting with a mouse and keyboard is a bit easier than on gamepad. But yeah, it's all good. So yeah, not really switched, just kind of added to the arsenal, I guess you could say. I don't know, I don't have a super powerful PC, so it does seem to run this fine though. Can't shoot for sugar with it. I mean, I can, but I have found that I played this a lot when I got to DLC, and then when I went back to controller, yeah, I agree, it was a little rough. I was missing a lot of shots. I couldn't get the gun to keep steady. It was a whole thing, man. But the downside is I have to build up everything on PC because I have nothing. I don't have my good guns. I did manage to get the scope though, so that's important. Well, we got some. Okay, that's fine. Let's crouch down here. But yeah, I think the game is it's enjoyable on both. You know, I haven't really seen major differences. I do think switching between weapons and stuff is quicker on PC. Like if I just press the button, it seems to do it a lot quicker on console. It seems to take forever for that switch. It should be on whatever difficulty is just below the Ranger difficulty. Is that Hunter? Hunter difficulty, I think? That's what it should be. I don't know if I can check that, can I? Yeah, I think you gotta do that in the beginning. I'm pretty sure Hunter. Let's say whatever is. Yeah, don't care about those. Oh, we got some badgers running across here. Don't really care about those. I want to get some deer. Hey, Denny, what's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Show when I harvest something? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it should be on Hunter. That's usually what I like to play on. Someday I'll try it on Ranger. Someday I'd like to play it on Ranger, but not just yet. So yeah, basically I started up the stream today because I got some new streaming overlays that I wanted to try out. I don't know if you guys managed to catch the intro, but that song is crazy. So there should be some deer around this bend. There usually are. The one thing I can say is that the animals, they're in the same locations whether you're on PC or console. Take a look here. It is a bad time of day, but I figure we just go with it. Why not? We're just going to have a nice chill stream here. We can always change time later if we want. You don't have any fancy stuff? Well, I wouldn't say it's fancy. It's just I got one for free and it was alright, but I want to try something different. So this new pack I got, it was on sale. I only paid like 20 bucks for it. As I said, eventually I want to get a capture card so I can do all the cool stuff you do from the PC on the console. The one thing I never figured out with this game is sometimes you get that sound, that like shimmering sound in the background, and I'm almost positive that's telling you something. Either there's animals close by or just something, because all of a sudden you'll just hear the regular nature sounds, the ambient sounds, and then all of a sudden you hear that kind of like that shimmering kind of sound. I haven't heard anybody confirm anything on that, but I would have to think that that's something. Yeah, it's like it's hard to explain. I'm sure you've heard it. I know you play this game a ton. like I say, you hear all the ambient nature sounds, and all of a sudden it's a sound that sounds kind of out of place. Okay, let's see. Like I say, there's usually some deer around this bend. Probably a bad time of day. We will continue this direction though. There we go, there's a fox. Oh, there's what we want. There's some deer. There we go. I wonder if they're going to be coming down this way. I hope they are. Yeah, it's still in there. I don't know if it means anything or not, but it's definitely still in the game. It might just be something that does put in there. I don't know. It definitely sounds out of place compared to all the ambient sounds, though. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of hide out in this tree for now. See if it comes in. I really want to get into the Hunter Classic 2. I've been playing that more. It's just, I don't know. That's one of those games where it's like, I have no idea where to start. I'm sure I have to buy a pack to get involved in that game. Because they don't give you anything to start, that's for sure. Okay, I could use the camera, but I don't really want to do that. So what's everybody got going on tonight? Just kind of chilling and hanging out? It was a cold, wintry day here. Kind of a surprise. We've had some really good weather, some really warm weather, and then all of a sudden we got hit with a snowstorm today. Yeah, that's all you get, but I don't think you can even carry both of them. I think if you carry both guns, it's too heavy, so kind of sucks. But it's a fantastic game. So yeah, I don't have any of the colors or anything leveled up in here. %, yeah. I'm not really a huge shotgun fan, but I'll probably get into the game. I'll probably get a pack sometime just to kind of get me started on it. The Hunter Classic and Fishing Planet are very similar in that respect. They're free to play, but they get you with DLC and stuff. Oh, there we go. That's a female. Okay, there's a male. Just a young, though. So if I don't... Oh, gosh. There's a badger growling at me. Mean little bastards they are. Let's see. Okay, you know what? I don't think he's going to be good. So we're gonna head back down this way. Yeah, you gotta get a backpack and you gotta buy everything. I mean, I get it. It's a pay to play game because it's free to download and play, so they gotta make their money somewhere, I guess. But also some of their DLCs or packs or whatever you want to call them are pretty costly. It's the same way with Fishing Planet too. Some of those Fishing Planet DLCs are a good $40, $50. little bit crazy. If you have a ton of time to play them, you'd be alright. And I mean like a ton of time, because Fishing Planet is just an immense grind. Let's see. Yeah, we usually have deer in here. It must be the time of day. We'll move on. The new African DLC comes out for the Angler this week too. I think Tuesday. I'll be checking that out. As a matter of fact, Flinner is streaming that right now. Odd for him to stream on a weekend for sure. Yeah, it is. It's very grindy. I do enjoy Russian Fishing 4. I think that's a pretty good game. That's grindy as well, but I don't know. At least it feels like you're accomplishing something more in that game. I kind of like how they mix the RPG elements in with it as well. That's why I think Way of the Hunter is just it's a nice balance of Call of the Wild and Classic. It's definitely more challenging than Call of the Wild. It's a lot more accessible than Classic. It's just like the perfect mix. There are some things I would like to see them change in this game, but when this game first came out, I was really excited. I was really optimistic. The developers seemed to be doing really good, and then all of a sudden, they kind of, I don't know. Yeah, that's where I think games that can be too realistic are a bad idea. Like when I have to start paying for a trip to go fishing and buy a license, and the license expires, yeah, that's when it gets a little too realistic. It's still a game. You know, if I wanted to do that, I would save up and go on a trip in real life. And the prices for equipment in the game is just really just crazy. Just so unrealistic and even funny. You know, when you're paying thousands of dollars for a keep net in a game, that is just ridiculous. I may have to reset time, but we'll try to find a camp to unlock, because I'm sure. Yeah, I think there's one right there, if I remember correctly. So we'll have to go there and try to unlock that. And in Russian Fishing 4, the kind of tricky thing to that game is that all the fish you catch, if you don't sell them, they will eventually rot, and you'll lose money on them. So, all right, man. If you can't make it, have a good night. Where did that come from? Oh crap. Let's see if we can cross here. We can. Nice. Alright, I need to see. Yeah, I'm going in the right direction. We need to unlock that camp so we can change time. I don't think we're going to make it up that, so we'll have to walk around, I guess. The one thing I don't like doing in this game on mouse and keyboard is driving the Jeep. Now, my controller does work. I just don't have it hooked up. And I think it's dead, so I really need to work on buying a controller just for the PC. This game isn't too bad with mouse and keyboard, but like I said, driving the Jeeps is not fun. Not fun at all. Okay. Getting a little closer. Getting a little closer to it. Are we crouching? Yeah, let's stand up. We'll just get there quick and we'll reset time. Over there. Oh, we got a pheasant. Not interested in pheasant today. Not interested in pheasant any day, really. Not in this game. Call of the Wild does bird hunting just so much better. It's sad. It's just, it kind of feels like with this game, I don't even know why they put bird hunting in, to be honest with you. It just really feels like it was an afterthought. But as I said, guys, I don't know how long I'll be streaming for today anyway. I just wanted to try out these new things and make sure they are working. How much further? Okay, not too much further. We're almost there. Oh crap! Wait. Wait. Okay. I hear something taking off. Or I hear something walking around me. We have an elk here? Really? What the hell is walking around me? Is it pheasant? Wow, we have everything around us right now. We got a fox, we got pheasant, we have elk. There's a red fox. Can you guys hear that? Oh! Hello! How are you going to walk right into me there? Hey, Southern Run. Welcome to the stream, man. Where are you going? Hello? What is this? Oh. That's unexpected. Okay. Well, I guess she's not scared of me. Maybe she was watching the stream and she heard me say I wasn't interested. Oh my gosh. So this is kind of strange. I was just saying that it seemed like all the animals are in the same areas, but yet on PS5, I don't remember elk in this area. I don't remember that at all. So I hope everybody's having a fantastic Saturday night. This is my third stream this week. I'm on a roll. Let's see, where is this deer though? That's a young female. I thought it was a buck. Don't tell me that's it. It's just her. Gosh, I bet you it is. No, 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 no. We have more. What do we got over here? We got a young male. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But with the area I'm in, it's not. Oh, wait a minute. We got more over there. Hold on. A female. Do we have... That looks like a female. Two, young female. This whole herd is young. Where are the matures? Where are your supervisors? Oh, wait, what do we got? Look, another buck there. There's a one-star adult. Well, I'm not going to take him out. That's for sure. Wait, what do we have here? That's another... Wow, okay. That is a young herd. The whole herd is young. Gosh. I guess there's nothing we could take out there, huh? Wait, there's more coming in. There's female. That's that female. Okay, let's see how big this herd was. So this is one of the things that I think I have an issue with this game and Call of the Wild. Just everything's a herd. You know, I mean, I know a lot of people that hunt. I've never once heard them say that, man, I just came across a huge herd of whitetail where I had my pick. You know, it just doesn't happen. This fox is laughing at me or something. Anything out this way? All right, let's go clean this camp. So yeah, if you guys are just joining me, I really just wanted to stream today to test out some of my new fancy streaming stuff here. That's how Bumble put it. So as you can see, I got the subscriber banner up now. I got a new intro with some really cool music. I love that. That's probably one of my favorite things to add to the game. It's how those big whitetails pop up when they're alert. That is so cool. That's, you know, Call of the Wild, man. It's little things like that in a hunting game that you need. You know, and I'm not saying that this game is perfect, because it's far from it. There's a lot of things that this game needs, I feel, to really thrive. Especially as long as Call of the Wild has, that it doesn't have. Now, for me being on the Hunter difficulty level, you know what? I may have to check that. Hold on. Let me take one of these out. Maybe I'm not on the Hunter difficulty level. Oh, I forgot how to do this. Nope, that wasn't it. I forgot how to hold my breath. Shit. God damn it. Okay. Oh well. Not a big deal. Setup looks great. Thanks, man. All kinds of fancy stuff. I can shut that donation thing off. I have a new Be Right Back screen. Yeah. Okay, let's sleep. Let's go 743. That sounds good. Okay. So that's still not really ideal because they changed the drink times. I don't think whitetail drink till like 11 now. So, okay. We all know what this is. We've seen these. There you go. We'll inspect the map. There we go. Okay. So now we can step back out and hopefully get something. Now that I actually know what I'm doing a little bit here. So, Southern, now that you got your first diamond, are you even hooked more now? I bet you're going to be spending even more time playing the game, aren't you? I know that's what really drew me in when I got that first diamond, man. It was like, ooh. And it does seem like once you get the first one, you start to get more. It's like that first diamond is just really difficult. Incidentally, my actual first diamond in that game was a moose as well, but I screwed it up. I screwed up horribly because I didn't know. I didn't know what they were back then. I put about 3 shots into it. Yeah, screwed them up good. That was way back before they had true racks or anything like that. They still had the consecutive harvest check, which was just an absolute pain. This game is a lot slower than Call of the Wild. Not as slow as Classic, though. Also, for anybody watching that may be interested on the Epic Game Store, I believe the Angler is free right now. So if you guys are on the Epic Game Store on PC and you want to pick that up, now's the time. I will be checking out the new African map Tuesday when that comes out. Man, I got a lot going on this week. I got that map. I got Planet Zoo coming out. Oh God, another fox. I swear they're laughing at me. Okay, let's see where we're going here. Yeah, we'll follow this river. Hopefully we'll see something feeding. Probably some mule deer, maybe some whitetail. But as you can see on the map, I have nothing unlocked here. This is crazy. Brand new. Brand new. I would like to kill at least one thing. Oh, there we go, right there. Look at that. Hard to tell from here. Those might be whitetail. No, I don't think so. I think those are mule. I think those are muleys. Okay, so of course the wind is absolutely horrendous. So what we can do? Let's stop. Um, Whitetail deer over there. Let's zoom right in here. We could take a shot at one of these guys. He looks older. He's definitely gray. Yeah, I definitely think those are mule deer. He looks like he's the only one, so let's go in and try to get a closer look on him at least. Yeah, but I feel like that switches so much quicker than it does on console in this game. When you switch out weapons and stuff on console, it seems to take forever, man. That's one of the things that's a little annoying about it. Also, this is actually the first time I'm streaming from my computer desk. Usually, if I stream anything on PC, it's in the sim rig. So this is actually pretty cool. Kind of nice just sitting here. I still think if we get a new farming simulator game, if my PC can run it, I will get that on PC. Probably play that on PC this time around because I played that game for years on console. Mule deer. Yep, he is 1-star mature. 230 out. Yeah, we can take that shot. Trying again right now. Awesome, man. Oh wait a minute. 109. Okay. That looked like a good hit. How do I leave a marker? Ah, that was reload. I forgot. Okay, well, we're gonna do this the old-fashioned way. You spawned right nearby where he was. What do you mean you spawned right near where he was? Did you fast travel? Did you have a tent up, or how did that work? Okay, so I don't know. No, that's not what I wanted. Oh, crap. Oh, I hope I hit the wrong button. I hope I didn't. No, I didn't hit him with that gun. I didn't hit him with that gun. Well, we don't have to crouch now. We will pick that up. It looked like a good hit, but I'm not sure. Well, we'll know when we get over here and see what color this blood is. I said, I think it was a good hit. It should be, I hope. Let's see. Pink, yes. All right, nice. Huh. Tracking is no easier on PC than it is console. I will tell you that. Is that don't look like blood, does it? No, that is not blood. Shoot. Okay, there's the blood. Let me get rid of this. Yeah, there's his blood there. So it looks like he's probably going. Yep, there it is right there. All right, we found it. We found it. The only thing that makes the tracking tricky like this is when you have the need zones. When the need zones are all lit up around it, it can be a little difficult to find the blood trail. Oh, okay. He didn't go far. Let's take off the 100 cents now. There we go. Let's claim him. so what do we have here? Right long. Great shot. All right. Yeah, difficulty. It is on Hunter. That's strange because I have it on Hunter, but yet those deer, they didn't spook like you think they would for it to be on Hunter. Hmm. All right. Well, we will sell him, and we will continue on. Let me just check where I am on the map here. What is? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we'll continue in this direction. I think this is a camp down here that we can nab too. I don't know what it is, but like this week I've really been enjoying streaming. I'm not going to switch to a full-time streamer, but I have been enjoying the streaming. This is just such a cool spot, especially when the mule deer are feeding in here. I actually love this spot. Of course, that herd that we just got, they were probably the herd that will be moving into here later on. All right, let's hit that auto walk. But yeah, I really feel this game, it just needs more variety. I think the devs, they really need to work on that. Like, new maps, that's great. You know, weapons and stuff like that, but it's a hunting game. They need to start adding just more variety of what we already have, because in between new maps, you have to have a reason to hunt the maps that you have. You know, and I do feel that Call of the Wild does a better job at giving us more reasons to hunt in between DLCs. It gives you a reason to come back to the game, where this game, I think it's lacking. You know, I thought when this game launched, they said that there was like a true rack system, but it doesn't seem there. Fast travel? All right, man, cool. Did you fast travel? Because I know, I don't know if it's still in the game, but I know with the tent, if you're within a certain radius of the animals, they won't spawn in. So I don't know if you knew that, and I don't know if that's still in the game. I might be wrong on that. That's how it used to be, though, with tents. Lots of times, if you would put a tent like on a lake, right where you seen animals, if you spawn in there, they'd be there, but you wouldn't see them. I don't know if that's still in the game or not. I imagine it is, because they don't want you spawning like right in the middle. Well, what map did you get them on? Were you on Layton? What maps do you have even? I don't know what maps you have. I don't think you got the basic edition of the game, did you? You got a one of the ones that came with the bundle, I think. Let me just check the photo mode here. I didn't want to do that. How do I? Wait a minute. Move camera. Move slower. Raise camera. Okay. Move faster. Let's see if I can't see anything over here. Can't see too much. Looks like we've got a fox down there. Well, okay. Hopefully we'll see something. Yeah. Okay, we got something over there running off. That's okay. Oh man, the Australian Grand Prix is tonight. I think at like midnight. It's on. Bleh, a black bear here? What? He's right there. Well, since when is this just on PC? Wait a minute. What? So I'm like right here. I've never seen black bear in this area. Wow, that is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Huh. Personally, and I've said this before, I said this in one of the videos I made for this game a long time ago. I would be fine. Oh God, look at him. Yeah, he's right there. No, wait a minute. That's a female. Okay, so there's two of them, which is normal because they do run in pairs. Oh wow. Yeah, but anyway, like I was saying, oh man, I'm tempted and I'm tempted to take him. I mean, we could. Let's see. Gosh, yeah, how perfect is that? Hmm. That looked red. I really wish I knew. T? Old T? I really wish I knew how to set down a marker. Uh, I thought I. Which one is it? B, M, N, Y, U, J, K, F, I, O. No. P. Nope. L. No. X. X. There we go. Hold on. Thank you. You came at the right time. I just figured it out. I was going to go through every letter of the alphabet until I figured it out, though. So, hey, while I got you here, I'm in this part of the map, and I just killed a black bear. Now, on PS5, I've never seen black bear in this area. Just to zoom out, this is the starting lodge. Yeah, I've never seen black bear in this area. Is that something that's just exclusive to PC or what? Hold down X for the blue marker, and okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I haven't played this game on PC for a while, and it shows. Last time I played it was when Transylvania came out. Oh my god, that fox? Leighton? Okay, man, nice. Oh, speaking of fox, they're an animal that I will never purposely hunt on this game, but I like to darn it just for like the immersion, I guess. Oh, you didn't get the bundle? Oh, why? They have a lot of different bundles that you can get where you can get a lot of the DLC with it. Man, because I have never seen black bear in this part of the map on PS5. That really surprised me. Okay. Dude, you made it this far. Come on. That fox is laughing at me because I'm stuck. Screw you, fox. Oh. I can't believe it. I made it that far. Come on, man. Well, I got a marker there. It doesn't matter. All right. We'll use the bridge. So what do you think about this game, man? Bumblewoot. Do you think, what do you think about the longevity of it? I was just saying, I don't know if you were here, but I just think that there's not enough variety. They don't have enough on the maps to keep you coming back in between DLC releases. I think they need just a lot more variety in racks. They need a lot more rares and fur variations. It just, I don't know. They don't really seem to be doing anything to keep you into the game. That's my opinion. You know, others may be different. I still love the game. It's just my, oh. See, I'm on the Hunter difficulty level. And she just... Well, she's going to attack me. Crap. Yeah, I killed her boyfriend or her son, and she is not happy about that. Yeah, like, I felt like when this game first came out, it had so much promise, and the developers seemed right on the ball, but... I don't know, man. It seems like recently, they're just not... They're not like they were. Are you still... Oh, okay. I thought she was still after me. I don't think we hit this guy that good. That looks red. No, it's pink. That looks red to me. Okay. Is that him right there? I think it is. Yeah, I mean, it's a shame because it had so much potential, but now it's just kind of, I don't know. I'm afraid the game's going to die off, to be honest with you. I mean, I don't have anything vested in it, obviously. You know, so if it does, it does. But it's sad because I kind of felt like this could have been like the classic for console, especially. But it just doesn't look like it's going to happen. So correct me if I'm wrong, but when this game first came out, I thought they said that it was going to have some kind of true rack system or something of that sort, but it doesn't really seem like it does, or maybe it doesn't work. There's another bear out there. That's not her. I could have swore I seen her running off that way. But I see another bear over there. Yeah, like I say, I could be wrong. I thought when this game first started, though, when it first released, I thought they said that it had some kind of random rack generating system like that or something. It may go further than year 3. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. It's going to leave Call of the Wild the undisputed king of the hunting games because I really don't feel Ultimate Hunting is going to ever take off. Are you the female? Huh. Okay, so we have mule deer just over there. That, I don't know why they're not spooking. We're on the hunter, and they just don't seem to be... I mean, they're calm. No. And the wind's horrible. Oh, okay, because there's just not a lot of variety. And yeah, the scoring has always bothered me. I've always wished that they had a more realistic scoring and not just that general scoring. I mean, that's how Call of the Wild was in the beginning, and they changed that because people didn't like it. And with this game, it's the same. I mean, the score is really meaningless. It doesn't even make sense to have a score the way they do it. It's a good looking game. I love the animal reactions. I love their animations and stuff like that. It just needs more. And I don't particularly care for how they do. Well, that is the female. Okay. I don't particularly care for how they do the rares in the game. I don't like how certain species are this rare and certain species have that rare. Like, it should be across all species, really. Yeah, look how close I am to these guys. And they're not spooking on hunter difficulty. That's weird. Again, that 1-star adult, he's a good looking buck. Yeah, I mean, you can tell that they do know what they're doing when it comes to a hunting game. But I just think their priorities are just wrong. I mean, I understand that DLC keeps the money coming in, but you want to keep people playing the game. And that's the one thing that, unfortunately, Call of the Wild does. They keep people into the game. And Call of the Wild has a lot better bird hunting. This game, the bird hunting, I kind of wish that they wouldn't have put it in, to be honest. Bird hunting in this game is a complete waste of time. Well, they have the really great Discord community. I mean, they get a ton of feedback from players, so obviously someone higher up just isn't listening. See, in the beginning, I felt like they did really good with that. It seemed like that they really listened to the players, but then at some point they just stopped. Yeah. The multiplayer was too, because the multiplayer is pretty awful in this game. Especially on console. I mean, on PS5, you can only have 4 people on the map. I mean, Call of the Wild, you can have 8. And yeah, bird hunting, it does feel like it was just something that they added just to have it. I don't really think the game needs it. They could have just kind of put this game as like a big game hunting kind of thing. And they could have left that out for all I care. The Hunter Sense Blue. Blur? Is that what you talked about? Yeah. But I'm glad they took that out, because I absolutely hated that. I mean, that just... Yeah, that irritated the hell out of me. So I'm glad they took it out. I kind of feel like these guys, are they bigger? Are they bigger than EW? Are they smaller? Like, where are they in size compared to some other devs? Why isn't that? God, Red Fox. You know how many Red Fox zones I have picked up today? That's ridiculous. Okay, so they're smaller than EW. Well, all right, because I mean we still hear that from EW. They're always telling us that they're so small that they can't do anything, you know. So I don't know. It's one of those things, man. It's hard to say. Hard to say what's going on over there. Like I said, they started off strong, I feel, and then slowly they're just diminishing. So I don't know if maybe lack of sales, lack of interest in the game is causing the higher ups to say, you know what, I don't think it's worth it. You know, I mean, I've been in Discord. I know that people have had really good ideas in there and letting them know what they want. All they have to do is just give the people what they want, and the game will do fine. Okay, we're close to the water. I don't want to. Okay, I need to cross something. I need to follow the main. I need to get back over to that main arm. Okay, so I'm not gonna mess around here. I'm just gonna go because I'm not hunting in those trees. If you guys ever watch my hunting content, you'll know that I do not like hunting in the forest. I like more open areas. I would say before, like I appreciate some of the little things they did in the game. Like I love how the white-tailed deer that the tails pop up when they're alert. I like how they do the difficulty level where instead of pissing off the community that wants a more realistic game, they just added another easier level. I do like that. In my opinion, I don't feel a game like this needs to be easier. You know, and I get people, like, well, I don't have time to put into it. Well, then maybe you should pick another game to play. Like, it's a hunting game. I feel like that there's certain games that are made for you to like sit down and enjoy, and just when you have the time, sit down and play that game. And there's other games that you can hop in and be quick about it. And a hunting game, I just feel like is one of those games that you want to sit down and have some time to really get into. Especially when you have options. Like Call of the Wild is the kind of hunting game that you can hop in, hunt for 20 minutes. You're going to get something, and then leave if you want. I don't know why people feel they have to have one game. There's one definitive game in any genre. I see on so many streams, even on my streams I've had, what's the better game? This or Call of the Wild? They're different. They're both hunting games. You can enjoy both. Doesn't have to be one or the other. I don't think I know of anybody that plays like racing games that they just play one racing game and that's it. They never play another one. Obviously, they have their favorites, but there's always room for more games. That's definite. Yeah, classic is special. It's a special game for sure. It really is. Like I said, I really want to get into it more. Okay. Now you're alert, huh? Yeah, they're alert. Okay. The animations, I feel they did such a good job, like the animations and stuff in this game. These are all just lousy. There's so many young herds on this map. Classic is one of those games where, honestly, it's shocking that EW made that game. I understand that it's a different team, like they have a different team on the Angler, but it blows my mind that they made that game. And then when they decided to make another hunting game, they went the way they did with Call of the Wild, which I guess they were smart because Call of the Wild is very popular. I still, though, I would have loved to see Call of the Wild maybe bridge the gap between arcade and classic a little more. It just feels like Call of the Wild. I hate to use the term, but it seems like Call of the Wild is a very like dumbed down version of classic. They have a lot of the same elements like scent eliminator and scent attractant and stuff like that, but it just doesn't work quite the same. Yeah, I'm not gonna take out any. I'd probably take out that adult 1 star because I don't think he's gonna amount to anything. Where did he go? I thought that was an adult male in this herd. He might be hiding somewhere. I kind of caught. See, did you just hear that? That's what I mean. That was that kind of like shimmering sound. They're cautious, but they don't really want to leave the spot. There's a young. So slowly coming back. I could have swore I seen an adult there. Maybe it wasn't a male. Maybe it was an adult female, I guess. Yeah, I heard the woodpecker, but I heard that shimmering sound too. They went for the console players. I mean, oh, there he is. I guess, but at the same time, it's hugely popular on PC as well. I don't think console players really want a dumbed down version of anything. A lot of console players would love to see classic on console, which would be impossible. The game is way too old. If that 1 star adult comes out, I will take him. That's him down there. Don't know if that was good. Didn't feel it, but none of these shots today felt good. No matter what, if it's this game or Call of the Wild, if I haven't played it in a while, I'm just so rusty. But again, speaking of Ultimate Hunter, I feel like they have the right idea in some ways, but I just don't feel that game is ever going to get off the ground. Last time I knew, they still don't have a publisher. They don't have no backing, so I don't know how that's going to happen. I think they're going to have a hard time getting backing with some of the things that they have in that game. I've said this before. Realism is okay. I don't know if you need that level of brutality that they have in their game. That's pink. Okay. Oh boy. So did he run across there? I think he did. Hmm. Is that blood? That's not blood. Oh, wait a minute. See? I said that didn't feel like a good shot, but yet we dropped him. I was not expecting that at all. Oh yeah, me too. Like I said though, some of the things I've seen look good, but I don't think that's ever going to happen. I dropped him with a double lung, just like that, huh? Huh. I thought for sure that would have been a heart shot, or at least. I mean, I didn't even get the main artery. Interesting. So yeah, he was never going to amount to anything. All right, we'll sell him. Okay, I'm sorry, but I got to do it. I got to clear off these. Absolutely hate that. There we go. Oh, there's you. Where did you go? Right there. There we go. You check the map one more time? Nope, we want to go this way. Wrong direction. All right. Now we're heading in our direction. Yeah, but other than the Ultimate Hunting game, I don't know. I don't think there's really anything else out there. I've heard some people saying that they think that Call of the Wild may be working on a new game, but I don't think so. EW, man, they seem to like to keep their games going for a long time. Look how long Classic's been going. Although I don't know how much more they can put in to Call of the Wild. And they're pretty stubborn about not making a version of it for newer generations and stuff. Not just console. I mean, that would benefit PC as well. What's over there? A big rock. All these games, they have to move forward eventually. I do enjoy this game a lot more than I do Call of the Wild, aside from the bird hunting. But also on this game, the maps don't all strike me the same that Call of the Wilds did either. Like, when Africa first came to Call of the Wild, oh my god, that was so good. It was just, I was so into that map. And when Africa came to Way of the Hunter, I don't know, I just, something was missing. Something wasn't, I don't know. I really can't put my finger on it, but yeah, something just wasn't there with it. When they announced Africa, I thought, oh man, this is going to be amazing. And then when I got it, I played on it, and I barely played on that map. I don't even have the whole map unlocked. And the worst thing is, I really don't know what it is about the map that I don't enjoy. Same thing with the Alaskan map. I think it was because it had a lot of potential, and the species they put on it are just lacking for me. For some reason, I don't think the caribou models are that great. Which is a shame because I absolutely love, like, it. If I was to hunt in real life, my two dream hunts would be moose and caribou. Those are the two things that I would absolutely love to hunt in real life. Okay, let's check out the camera here. See if I have anything ahead of me. No. That's probably that same herd of whitetail. And they're already alert. So we won't worry about those too much. Alright, Southern, have a good night, man. Try not to get all the diamonds on Layton. I'm probably going to be ending stream here pretty soon myself. Like I said, I really just wanted to test this, just have a little bit of a chill stream. It's been fun though. That dragonfly. They put so much detail into that stuff, which, again, don't get me wrong, I think that's great. But maybe they should put a little bit more detail into like the actual things you hunt more. Ambient birds are awesome, like all those bugs. I mean, that friggin' dragonflies and stuff look awesome. Look at all the bugs flying around. That's great and all. But I feel like that's something that could have came maybe later. That doesn't necessarily have to be a big priority to have in the game. Oh, I play a lot of Fernbus Simulator and ATS, ETS2. Those are pretty much the main things on the channel. I try to stick to a lot of sim games on console. I do some Train Sim World 4. I will be doing the Angler. Planet Zoo's coming out. I'm going to be covering that a lot. I do some racing stuff, F1, Assetto Corsa, Competizione. I really can't wait for Nordschleife to come into that. That's coming out to PC April 1st. I have no idea when that will be on console. Used to do a lot of farming sim, but I probably won't do any of that until the new game comes out, whenever that is. If a new game's coming out. There's like no talk about that. Okay, are you... How the hell? Okay. What's out here? Is that? No, that can't be the herd that was in front of me, I don't think. They're calm as they're trotting away from me. They don't look calm. Yeah, I think that has to be another herd. I don't think that was the same herd that I already... One-star young male. Gosh, maybe it is. Yeah, I don't think that's ever going to happen. What Farm Simulator really needs to do, they need to get rid of the engine they're using. I know it's their engine. I know they're proud of making it, but it's really holding the game back. Even though I absolutely love the game. I think it's a fantastic game. There's so much you could do with the game. But they do need to get a new engine. They need to either create a brand new one, or they need to start using something else. Yeah, I think this has to be the same herd. If it's not, it's just another really horrible herd. No adults. You need to be able to dig in the ground, period. I mean, it's a farming game. I think one of the problems that they face with that is you don't need ground deformity all the time. It doesn't have to be on all terrain. But I mean, if we're really being serious, Farming Simulator, the graphics in that game, they're not up to par with what we have. Like I said, they're so proud that they created their own engine, which I get, and they did a good job. But it's just so old now. They overhauled the engine, I think, for FS22, but it's not enough, is it? Everybody knows the mods make that game. If it wasn't for the modding community, that game wouldn't survive. And I've put 1,000 hours into that game. I absolutely love Farming Simulator. But if it didn't have mods, I wouldn't put a fraction of that time in that game. And I kind of feel like Giants, they kind of know that. So it seems like they do just the bare minimum when they bring out a new game because they know modders are going to just do things that are going to blow you away. I've seen so many times, oh, you could never have that on console. You could never do that on console. And then a modder brought it to console in FS22. Some of the modders, they did just amazing things with that game. You, these pheasants are absolutely fearless. Hello. Yeah, they're absolutely fearless. Wrong button. Good night. God. Keep in the wrong. Yeah, an exploding pheasant. Goodness. All right. Yeah, we'll sell you for $1. Oh man. All right. Well, I think that's where we're going to end this one, guys. It was a lot of fun. It's like a quarter to 10. Thank you guys so much for joining me tonight. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys catch me next time, and we'll see you real soon. Later.